Welcome friends to Astro Planetary Dance, the dance of planets on DT Digital. So first of all, a very happy and prosperous new year to all my viewers of DT Digital and Astro Planetary Dance. Thank you friends. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the year of gain 2018. Now today we will discuss about the holistic view of the key aspect of your life which is gonna happen, and how it is gonna happen is 2018. So specifically towards like career, home, job changes, your health, all these things. I'll be coming with a specific video for your ascendant, your Rashi, and your career and your health in other videos of mine. Wait for that video. It will be coming by next Monday, I guess. Okay. So let's start with your ascendant. For Aries ascendant, so viewers, the majority of the impact of this particular 2018 would be of 4 planets because they travel very slow: Rahu, Ketu, Saturn and Jupiter. So for any of the Aries ascendant, Rahu is going to transit in house number 4, whereas Ketu is in house number 10 of your profession, whereas Saturn is in your house of luck, and Jupiter is making a transit, already made a transit in house number 7, which is your partnership, which is your wife and all those aspects. How this year is going to impact you? Number 1, a lot of opportunities for you. Do not worry for any kind of opportunity. The opportunity will come. You have to grab it off. Okay. Now we will discuss about specific to career. Now how this year is going to be for career? You need to have more attention towards your career this year. So now what will happen? At one place it is talking about home, the other place is talking about your house of profession. Now this year what you will do, and it can be any reason, so you have to understand, you have to see your surrounding, what exactly is happening in your surrounding. You will be hopping a lot towards your career, towards your work, towards your business, because of which you may have a little separation from the home. You will not be able to take care of your family members. This transit also shows that you may move away from your home. At workplace, you might feel very aloof, or you might take an individual contributor role when you can, work in silos. Your working will be silos. You might be sitting at a place when there is nobody. It is only you and working on a specific task. So this complete situation is gonna be with any of the Aries ascendant. If I talk about the year of gain or promotions, well on cards. You can definitely get promotions. You can get a lot of gain in terms of your money. Your work profile will improve. Any kind of partnership in life will definitely help you, be it with your wife or any of your clients, customers. It can be anything, any kind of partnership that you have to see what partnership you are in right now. Apart from this, relationship with the authorities, higher authorities, is gonna be good. However, with all these things what I talked about, there would be a lot of delays in any of your pursuits. So like you're trying to do something, it will be repetitive. Because of Saturn, it will be repetitive. It will be delaying. If you are trying to travel abroad, it's a delay. In case if you are trying to take an admission abroad, for specifically to like students who are trying to go for MTech or they're trying for higher education, there will be a delay in admission every time. You might have to work for 2 or 3 times to get that particular admission done. So these are the situations which can, very well predicted with this particular transit that I talked about. If I talk about your love life, so this was career, love life, excellent, enjoy. However, you need to maintain your anger, your ego, especially for any of the Aries ascendant. I specifically say to maintain your anger and ego. Relationship in your marriage life, these things are going to be good. As I said to you, delay everywhere. At the end of this year, like post October, I would say, the situation will go good, but your health is gonna impact it. You have to drive carefully because there are chances when your sudden accident can happen. So you need to be very careful and obey government rules, because Rahu somehow will create that illusion not to do that. You may drink and drive. You may not wear the seat belt or a helmet. This is creating a problem for you. Either it will be a penalty or it can be an accident which will create a lot of problem in your personal life. So be careful of it. Chances to go away from family is very well seen, but depending upon different people, different ascendant, different situation. It can be for somebody, it can be moving away from home. For somebody, it can be walking inside the home, but completely away from family. Or somebody will be, taking a lot of care of their work, where they will be neglecting their family. So overall, I would say a good year. Control your anger and maintain a balance between your work and your personal life. That's all, friend, for 2018. I'll be coming with a specific video on your career, health, love life and etc. in a detailed one. For Taurus ascendant. Taurus, for you, Rahu is going to transit in house number 3 of siblings, short distance travel, when Ketu is going to travel in house number 9 of long distance travel, foreign journey, your father, a lot of aspects are seen from there. Jupiter will be transiting in house number 6, which is the house of hurdle, enemies, a lot of competition and etc. And Saturn in house number 8. So what is going to happen? Issues in family are very well seen in this particular transit. Specifically post October, you need to be very careful in dealing with your family. When I say family, it can be your larger family, not only husband, wife and your kid. Okay? So with your siblings and all these things, so complete family I'm talking about. Now from career perspective, a lot of patience, a lot of determination, a lot of, you have to come out of illusion. So the situation around you will look like that there is a trouble in the job. It will put you in a lot of effort to you. You will be nervous, may feel fear, but that will be created by Rahu. Your determination will definitely go up, but frequent fear will be coming in. So for Taurus ascendant, no chances of a job loss. Stay patient, stay silent. Do not come in unnecessary fear till October. Post October, the things will move in your favor. Things will come in your favor. You will not lose a job. The job loss is not seen at this particular transit. Apart from this, if I talk about your married life, so for married life specifically, I would say last March or April start. So April, May and June, you need to be a little careful, because these are the months when it can create a problem. Support from in-laws, a very good support. You might get some gift, you might get some property, you might get some benefit from your in-laws. However, as I said in my other videos as well, there will be a delay. There will be a delay in everything. So suppose your in-laws is going to give you something, and do not get impatient that they are not giving me right now. No, it will not come immediately. It will take time. So let it work as per the planet. You wait for the fruit. Health, you need to take care of your stomach, specifically your digestive system, your any kind of illness towards like constipation, burning issues in your stomach, piles, and your spinal cord. These aspects needs to be worked upon. You need to drive carefully, and overall, if I see this particular transit, sudden gains, sudden benefits are definitely being seen, but that is also sudden losses depending upon your Astro chart and your Kundli basically. But overall, if I see, this is a good transit. The moon mantra is to be patience. Keep patience. You will definitely get the thing and do the effort which is required. So that's it for Taurus ascendant. I will be coming with a specific video on your career, your home, your love life, your health, etc. So for Gemini, Rahu is transiting in house number 2, whereas Ketu is transiting in house number 8, with Jupiter in house number 5 and Saturn in house number 7. How this is going to impact? Because these are the major planets which is going to impact you this year. So any kind of family related trouble, and when I say family related trouble or friends, close family members, it is not that there is something real. It's a misunderstanding. Rahu is going to create a lot of illusion in your life, and because of which you might think wrong about some of your friends or relatives, and that will create that distance. That will create unnecessary fights at home, okay, or with your friends and close relatives. Misunderstanding basically. So just be careful for this particular aspect. Job. When I talk about your career, job change is very well seen in your charts. You might get a bigger responsibility, a more work, a very nice option. Your area of your power will expand. So these all good things are there. Apart from this, if I talk about your married life will, have some coldness this time. It will not be that hot. Sexually, you might feel very low at this particular transit. For the next, like October, at least till October, you will be feeling very low. Okay. Not only this, your relationship with your wife needs to be managed well. Although it's a good transit, it will have coldness in relationship, but for some people, you have to check your surrounding, how it is going with you. So for some people, it might be a divorce, it can be a separation. So this particular aspect you need to manage very carefully. Anything related to mouth, I would say not only mouth, your facial portion may create some kind of disease. It can be a small ulcer, it can be a minor cut, it can be some problem on your tongue, eyes, teeth. These things are seen with this particular transit. So from health perspective, you just need to take care of this particular portion. In case if you are, take a lot of cigarettes or tobacco, I would say stop it for some time. Okay. So overall a good transit, make the maximum use of it. So for Cancer Ascendant, from like the month of May till November, it's a very good time from your job perspective. Now the main thing which I am talking about is, number one, you will have a lot of synergy around you. You will have a very positive aura, because of which a lot of people, you can become an inspiration of a lot of people. You will do good. People will be looking towards you that yes, this is the person to whom we should follow. So these kind of synergy at the same time may create some complex in you. And obviously if you have so much of good aura around you, it may create a superiority complex. Do not get into it. Just keep away. People are praising you. People are understanding that you are a good person. Behave like a good one. Okay. From career perspective, if I talk about, I would say average, not but average. Why? Because you will have a better opportunity to make this average to a super one. Very good time for that. I mean to say entire year. Okay. Now with this kind of energy what you are putting in, you have to channelize your energy. If you do not channelize your energy, this energy will flow in a wrong direction. Okay. So you have to channelize that. A lot of positive thoughts will be coming, a lot of creativity will be coming in your mind, which can help you to proceed very sharp and very good in your life for the entire year of 2018. Family life, if I talk about your family, there can be a lot of ceremony at your home. There can be some marriage or some spiritual ceremony at home at this particular time. Post October, you need to be careful. Once Jupiter moves away from your sign of your home sign, when it moves away from there, you need to be a little careful at that particular time. Now if I talk about your health perspective, so overall, as I said, this is gonna be good for you than the last year. Your health is going to be absolutely fine, but your mood swings, because of your high energy, your mood swings can create some hurdle all around. Everything is going good, everything is going fine, and just because of your mood, your superiority complex, thinking that other people are not that great, I'm the greatest one, these things is gonna create problem for you. Otherwise everything will go fine. Same thing will also act any kind of legality. So you might not be interested to take any legal issues, but just because of your high energy, high confidence, high determination, you can take up a war. Okay, fine, I will take this case. I want to fight this case. Do not get into any kind of legal litigation. Rest, everything will go good. The major portion is a good energy, a positive energy should be channelized properly. Rest in the entire year is going to be good for you. That's all for Cancer Ascendant. So now for Leo Ascendant, the lion sign, the fire sign. So Leo Ascendant, Rahu is going to transit in house number 12, Ketu is transiting in house number 6, wherein Saturn is in house number 5 and Jupiter is transiting in house number 3. What all combination is going to happen in 2018. So overall, I will say this year is favorable, but you have to keep patience because everything is going to be delayed. So that will create a lot of anger, unnecessary, mood swings. But trust me, this is not a denial. It is a kind of situation when things will move slow. You will become very ambitious in getting the things which you desire. You will be opting for all the method. You'll be looking for all the ways to add comfort to your life. Okay? At the same time, your determination, your courage, because of Jupiter being in your third house, it is definitely going to go great. You may have some short distance travel to any of the spiritual places or any of the yoga places, anything which is related to, some kind of spirituality, not necessarily a complete, prayer, but it can be anything. Some short distance travel, it can be some ceremony as well at some of your relatives or your siblings basically. Your friends, your family members, your smaller group would support you. Good and mature thinking. So this year, you're going to be more mature and more good in terms of your thinking, which is going to give you a better results in the coming days. Control your ego. You have to control your ego, your any kind of anger, impulsive behavior. So the entire year will go good. In case if you get indulged in these things, all the good aspect of yours, which you are thinking that yes, I want to do this, I want to become ambitious for something, you are hoping for something, and if you, do not control your anger or the things are getting slow, delayed, and you get into that, you get frustrated, things will be opposite. So you have to just, mind what I said, just control your anger and keep patience. If I talk about your career, as I said, a lot of determination and all these things will definitely bring some kind of, so delay will be there, some kind of benefit to you, not immediately. Okay, you just need to be honest, you just need to keep on working. That's the main message for you. Your relationship with superiors, any of your superiors needs to be maintained. Do not indulge with your ego, with your anger with any of your seniors. Otherwise, this will have a reversal effect. Okay, and you are a fire sign, so I'm very much worried about this. First 6 months of this particular year may be a mixed kind of, or you will not be getting better results. The second half of this year will bring good result. Now, a special suggestion for Leo Ascendant. Right now, you might be into a situation when you are facing a lot of hurdles around. Do not predict, do not think that the way 2017 has gone, the same way 2018 will go. So that is the reason I'm saying the first 6 months or the current situation is not that great for you. But do not predict based on the current situation. Okay, this things are happening, so this all will happen. It will remain the same. No, not at all. Post June, things will move in your favor. For any kind of romantic relationship, if I will say romantic relationship, Feb, May, June, July and November is going to be a very good time, and especially for people who are single. These are the time when you will get your girlfriend. If you propose somebody, you will get that. The best time for the months which I said to you just now. Okay. In case if you are with your life partner, a good romantic relationship. In case if you are your boyfriend, girlfriend, so you may have some secret encounters, romance encounters. You understand what I mean? Good, but do not come under any kind of, any kind of anger kind of situation, and I will suggest you to laugh as much as you can. Laugh, enjoy with your friends. So these things will, wash off the anger. Do some yoga. Take some, initiate some running activity. And when you run, do not just do small jog. With full power, run. That will lower down your aggression and everything will go good. Some meditation, some yoga, some strong physical exercise has to be done for any of the Leo Ascendant. So Virgo Ascendant, for you, this is gonna be a complete year of gain, achievements, higher achievements, because Your Rahu is sitting in house number 11 of your gains and desire, when Ketu is sitting in house number 5, Saturn being in house number 4 and Jupiter being in house number 2. So which means it clearly shows that you will have a better social circle. Your friends, your social circle, your new contacts will be the reason of your success, your achievement. At the same time, you will be also a same kind of person and same kind of support you will be providing to your friends, your family members. People will be coming to you for a lot of advice and support, and you will be able to give them the right guidance, right support. So overall, you will be helpful to your friends, they will also be helpful to you, you will be helpful to the social arena you have, and they will also be very supportive to you. Okay. Now, if I talk about career, I would say you have to work more hard, and discipline is required. More discipline, more hard work. That is the only thing what is required. Otherwise, the planets are ready to give you the benefit, the fruit of it. So no issues in terms of your, house of profession. Any long awaited desires, you might be waiting for something to happen in your life. You might be hoping a lot for that. That can happen in this particular year. Any long awaited desire. Money flow is going to be good. However, I can also see with some of the transits which will happen in between, the expenses may shoot up. Okay. Married life is going to be good, but do not take the things for granted, because if you're just taking, okay, fine, everyone is gonna hear me, my spouse is gonna hear me. So you have to maintain that particular rhythm so that your married life can create that harmony. In case some of the people who are in love relationship, same situation is gonna happen. However, in case if you are getting into a new relationship, that is not going to give you any fruit at this particular time. The brightness, the shining would not be there in that particular love relationship. You might not feel happy. Okay. So overall, from job perspective, from relationship perspective, things are going to be good. Do not cheat your spouse, or do not, like, if you're getting into a love relationship, mainly towards the love relationship, in case if you're getting into that, do not cheat that girl, because this is going to be hard on you in case if you cheat. If you love, tell her I love you. If you don't love, tell her I don't love you. But be very clear, very clear. From health, from 2017 and 2018, if I see, your health will be better at this particular year. I do not see major problem. However, you have to take care of any kind of, you don't go back and eat junk food, because your stomach may have frequent problems. Your food poisoning is very high, any kind of stomach related issues, infections, and this all will create some kind of mental stress in you, because of which the balance of your life may get disturbed. So net you do not have that problem, but with your improper diet, improper fooding habit, you may create these kind of issues which will create mental stress further. And with all this situation, all the good aspect which I talked about till now, okay, this all may get disbalanced. So take a balanced diet, do exercise, run, whatever you can do, like any kind of physical exercise which can manage your stomach. Okay. So for Virgo Ascendant, things looks to be very, very good. Libra Ascendant, your Jupiter is in your house number 1, whereas Rahu is in house number 10, Ketu in house number 4, whereas your Saturn is in house number 3. Now, this will definitely put you towards a lot of spiritualism, divine knowledge, gain of knowledge, and a lot of high energy, high positive energy. Now, for you need to channelize this particular energy, because such a great energy coming in which can disrupt and may convert into aggression or impulse. And this eventually will create issues in your personal life, especially married life. Okay, so you and your spouse may start fighting, and this fight will also be very interesting, because this may convert into a fight between spiritual aspects and knowledge and discussions. Okay, now if I talk about your career, well and good success this particular year. Your salary, your promotion, your bank balance, all these things shows that this will go up. So obviously this is a very good time. Support from your superiors, your bosses, your, if you're a government official, then your superior, anyone who is superior to you, to whom you are reporting to, you will get a good support from there. In your marriage arena, okay, good married life, but the problem here is that in case if you are going through some situation in your married life in 2017, please delete it and make a new start. Because if you try to carry those aspects of marriage tensions or whatever has happened in 2017, this year will get disrupted. Now Jupiter coming in, giving you that kind of thought, Ketu being in your house number 4, right, will give this kind of spirituality to you. You may feel separative, you may feel alone in case if you carry the past event with you. So just delete the past event, start a new one, you will have a better life. Okay? Now, if I talk about your health issues, past issues of health will exaggerate. It will go up. It will create more problems. So, in case if you were in some medical illness in 2017, just be careful. Do the right thing, what you are supposed to do to cure those issues. Okay? So, overall, what I see that if you delete 2017 from your life, you cannot delete obviously, but yes, you can forgive all those things. And do not carry that particular aspect in 2018. Control your anger, ego, impulsiveness. You can do wonders. A very good time because Jupiter being there, Jupiter by default is a benefic planet. It throws a lot of good energy, positive energy, spiritual energy, knowledge, gain of knowledge, and it is your house number 6th. It is the owner of house number 6 as well. That is the reason I'm saying diseases are there, but yes, if you put the right energy of Jupiter, go to some temple, pray God, apply Kesar Tilak, these things will definitely help you up. Okay? So overall a good year, I would say. With all these things, you need to have a control on your anger, especially your anger, your impulsiveness, things will go good for you. Scorpio ascendant. For Scorpio, Jupiter is transiting in house number 12. Saturn in house number 2, whereas your Ketu is in house number 3 with Rahu in house number 10. In case if you were looking for a foreign travel, foreign opportunity, good time, but the things will delay for sure. Okay. You also need to take care of any kind of theft at your home. So in case if you have like the boxes, your jewelry boxes and all those things, you need to be very careful and save the item. Be careful in terms of any kind of theft or people who are trying to cheat you. Or in case if you're trying for a foreign, PR or something like that, you need to be careful because there might be some rosy picture in front of you and you get cheated. So you have to see your surrounding. In case if you're doing that, you need to take care of that. High on responsibility, a lot of responsibility is going to come in this year. You will be acting more mature, you will be acting more practical this time. If I compare with 2017, 2018 is going to be a very good year for you. From career perspective, you will definitely do well, but I will suggest you to be a low profile right now. Do not show yourself, do not, put yourself that I am so and so, I am the great one. No, just put yourself a low profile person and do the task silently without, making so much of noise. Gain of bank balance, very well on your cards. A lot of high opportunities, good opportunities, greater opportunity what you have been receiving in 2017 in compared to 2018. You'll gain a lot of good opportunity coming on your way. If I talk about your energy, you will have it's a kind of lot of energy which you will be focusing and putting on getting success. You will have that kind of energy that you can influence other people. Okay. Not only this is a time when you can think for big dreams. So if you are looking for starting a startup or something like that, so you will be putting you have a lot of energy to explore something great, something bigger than what you have thought till now. But with all these things, you need to control your aggression. because if we don't, then things will not be moving in that direction. This year is going to be a prime focus on gaining things, on completing your dreams, on any kind of like a success, or towards your career, towards your business. It can be anything, but your entire focus will be there this time. You have to maintain good relationship with your supervisor. Deal carefully. Do not just become hasty with this kind of energy. Deal carefully with all the people around you. So if you do this particular thing, these all will be in your support, and you'll lead a better life. Any kind of rewards, or any kind of, I would say, promotions, if you are waiting, this is the time when you will get that. Apart from this, if I talk about marriage situation, so this is a good time for people to get married. In case if somebody is married and divorce or something like that has happened, some unfortunate thing has happened, so this is the time when you can think of a second marriage, or you will get into a new relationship which will trend towards marriage. So you have to use these things carefully, thinking what exactly is happening. Health wise, it's like you will increase your stamina. Your health will be better than from 2017, how it was going in 2017. In 2018, it will be better. But with all these things, the energy which is coming in on you, you have to channelize your energy. If you do not channelize your energy, things what I'm talking about may go a different way altogether. Your maturity, the energy. So one, the energy is coming in. The second, the maturity. You may be impulsive. So here the maturity has to come, and this will come for sure, but you have to channelize your energy. Do some exercise. Go for some long walk. And this time you will understand, you will try and understand what life is all about. You will try and think from that perspective. So good time, I would say, for Scorpio Ascendant. This is good and better than what you had in 2018. For Sagittarius Ascendant, so Sagittarius, for you, Saturn is traveling in your first house, when Ketu in second house, Rahu in 8th house, and Jupiter in your house of gain, which is 11th house. So no doubt, situation is going to be challenging, but it do not say that it will not happen. You will definitely, because your mind will now be becoming more mature and more practical. Saturn will be bringing that kind of maturity and practicality in your place, because of which you will be able to overcome the challenges and you will get the growth. So in case if it is not going that way, you have to think and you have to make your mind more mature and practical. You will definitely gain. Apart from this year, I would say, is a golden period for your career time. Your career will definitely boost. You will get promotions, you will get whatever desire you have, expansion of area of opportunity and all those things. So career wise, you will excel. However, with all these things, you have to use what I said in the first sentence: maturity and practicality in your profession house of profession. Not only this, you have to help people in their professional growth. You will have your professional growth. This is the kind of energy exchanging which is talking about. Okay, so identify right people, identify people who actually deserve. It is not that somebody is just moving around you and he's saying, yeah, boss, you are the great, you are the best one and all those things, just trying to pamper you. No, you have to identify and support people who are actually deserving, leaving all your thinking apart, personal thinking and all those things. Okay, apart from this, obviously you will also have the same kind of gain. Apart from this, if I talk about your married life, it is going to be great. However, the romance will not be that great the way it has been happening earlier, or depending upon your situation, what you had earlier. So in compared to that particular aspect of 2017, 2018, the romantic situation will be a little less. You will feel a little low in that particular case. Apart from this, so you might have difference of opinion. However, for any of the thing, if you and your spouse, if the boyfriend and girlfriend both get together to achieve a particular desire or achieve a particular goal, amazing. The both energy is going to combine together and will help you to achieve what you want. So make that balance. both of you use your energy, things will happen in your favor. Apart from this, if I talk about your health, so health this time is not that great because issues in your stomach, abdomen, eyes, it might have like your right eyes or your left eyes, anyone. So your eyes may have some problem. Go to a doctor and get it checked up before it goes into a bad phase. And avoid any kind of spicy food, junk food, any kind of food with a high oil. Okay? Your mind will start working slower, I said. So it is not, a lot of people will say your mind is going to work slow, things from your mind is going to be slow. It's not slow, it's becoming more mature. Okay? So overall, it's a good transit. Take the benefit of it, especially in terms of your career. If I talk about sudden events, so this is a time when sudden events can happen. So depending upon your placement of planets in your chart, this sudden events can be great, can be good, can be average, can be on a negative side. So depending upon your chart. For Capricorn ascendant, for Capricorn, Ketu is transiting in house number 1, Rahu in house number 7, when Jupiter is traveling in house of your profession, which is the 10th house, and Saturn is traveling in house of expenses, foreign travel, and your house number 12, a complete transformation house. So for this particular year, your brain, your mind will be more into spirituality, in yogas, understanding the real life, what exactly life is, why we are here, what we are here to do. And it will be trying to gain spiritual knowledge. When your, your other part of the Ketu will be hop for new friends, love relationship. It will try to hop more and more. A person who can give you that kind of a spiritual mindset, who is with the same kind of mind, and subconsciously you will not know that what you exactly are looking for. So that hopping will be there somehow. And it will also be hopping for your job, profession, and all those stuff, social arena. So understanding the life better, you will be more serious this time, more mature. However, that doesn't mean that you will not enjoy your life and you will be very, saddy kind of stuff. No. So you will enjoy your life as well. You will have functions, you will have friends and family members going here and there. But you will be very serious in your pursuits. You will be very serious and mature this time. Gain from your supervisors, from your, any of your employees. Your expectation of your employees will be going very high for you. People or even your supervisors will have high expectation from you. At the same time, your earning potential is gonna be great. Your earning potential is going to be great. You must be very happy hearing this particular sentence of mine. However, your expenses will delay but will be very high. So both the aspects you need to balance. So clear? Now, because when we say yes, good money coming in, so we talk about great, but your expenses is also going to be high. You may spend your money in foreign travels. You may spend your money in any kind of transformation, closing one particular chapter, opening a new one. So there your expenses will go. Okay. Apart from this, if I talk about your promotions, gain at your workplace, no doubt in that. You will definitely have that. And again, for one of the ascendant, I don't remember which one I said, but the same way, like I think it's Sagittarius, you also have to help people in their personal growth, in their professional growth. You will also have the same kind of stuff. You will also get to your personal and professional growth. Expectation from your supervisor will be very, very high, because of which you might have to get more into work. You will be working more. Your work area will expand. More responsibilities coming in. Okay. But this will create somehow some kind of hurdle at your family life, not basically family life, but your health. It will create some kind of issue in your health because you'll be more into working and workaholic kind of stuff. Any kind of what do you say, till October. Till October, misunderstanding can happen. A lot of misunderstanding, especially in your 7th house, your partnership, your spouse, there the misunderstanding can happen. However, post October, Jupiter moving in a different sign, and the situation will be better than what it was before. So till October you need to maintain that particular balance. Apart from this, your health, which I talked about. So I talked about your career and your marriage life, love life. Health, not that great this year for Capricorns. So Capricorn, you need to take care of and balance your work life and your life. When I say your life, you as a person, you have to balance that. So for Aquarians, it is gonna transit, your Saturn is in house number 11, his favorite place actually, and your Ketu is in house number 12. Your Rahu obviously will be in house number 6, with Jupiter in your Bhagya Bhav, your house of luck, long distance travel. This can give you some kind of long distance travel, your income, your money, these things will increase slowly. Now, this year is more of a go-getter kind of stuff. It is not that a lot of planning and thinking, I will do it, I will not do it. No. This is a month of action oriented. You will be more into action than more into, planning and all those stuff. So, gain of your desire, gain of money, gain of any kind of new thing. If you want to do it, you can do it post October. You will be adding some more business. If you're a businessman, you will be adding more business to your kitty. Okay. This time we'll be trying to learn a lot of lesson. You will try to learn and acquire new knowledge. At the same time, you can acquire new multiple sources of income. You will add on different aspect. You will be trying to hop for a new business or a new vertical of yours. The thing what you are doing since long, you will still do that. You will add more and more to it, which will be getting money in your pocket. Income wise, it will be a steady and stable income. It is not going to shoot up like anything suddenly and brush up down. That situation is not going to happen. Great year in terms of your profession, your success, your professional success, your new business I already talked about, and name and fame will definitely expand. So you are in one particular country, your name and fame can go to other countries as well. People will be knowing you that this is a person with this particular quality or this particular business or this particular art. So this is an expanding year. However, with all this, so many things in your life, because when your mind starts working on multiple direction, somehow here or there will be some ups and downs which will create mental stress to you, and there you can take hasty decisions. So the caution is not to take any hasty decision. Unnecessary, do not put your mind into a stress for no reason, because the reason is not there to put your mind into any kind of stress. So do not do that. Okay. And especially decision at your workplace, you might take hasty decision. Leave this, I will do this. No, just do whatever you're doing. Add, do not subtract anything as of now. For your love life, stay faithful to your spouse or your girlfriend, whomsoever you are with. Stay faithful. People who are single will have a lot of romantic encounters. When I say romantic encounters, for this particular era, the meaning is something else. So be careful. That's your life, your decision. So you can definitely go with it. You will have a lot of romantic encounters. Just be a little careful. You understand what I mean to say. From health perspective, it is like good to great now. Earlier it was like situation was okay kind of stuff. It has started becoming a little better. Now it will be flourishing further, and it will be a good health year for you. At the same time, it will also add a lot of happiness and positive energy in your mind, in your soul, in your body. You will you increase in kind of spirituality. You will have more spiritual things in mind. You will gain more positive energies from everywhere. Any people who is in in foreign country, they might think to come back to their country even. It is not that they will be pushed. They will like to come back to your country and they do something different this time. People who are looking for foreign travel or want to go abroad, want to do something in terms of marriage, a good time. Jupiter being in your 9th house, marriage can happen at your place. Pisces. So Pisces, you are trying to work very hard, and the situation of planet, like as of now, Saturn is in your house of profession, Jupiter is in house number 8, Rahu is in house number 5, and Ketu is sitting in house number 11. So this time you might be getting away from your gains and desire, or you will be achieving your whatever you wanted to, but somehow you're not happy there. You gained, you're like, okay, that's okay. At this particular time, it's a suggestion that do not just hard work, and hard work. You're working hard. Use your creativity, and this time Rahu will be helping you to use your creativity. It will expand your mind, and it's a very good time to avail the energy of Rahu. Learn, use your creative mind, use your graduation studies or situation of your graduation. When you were doing graduation, you might have done something great, or something might have come in your mind at that time which you were not able to implement. Now you can use that particular thinking, your thoughts, and make a new creation in your mind. Okay? So use your creation, use your creativity instead of just working hard for something. This will give you favor, because the planets at this particular time is in mood to give you favor. But yes, Jupiter being in 8th house till October, okay, some issues are there, I understand, okay, but post October things will improve. So I'll just tell you prediction in terms of your career and all those things. From health, I will talk about it. Health needs to be taken care of. For career perspective, hard work causing issue to your health. So now this is a combination of your career and your health coming together. Your hard work will create issues of your health. You have to balance that particular aspect of yours. Seniors will be very demanding. So, which means you're a good worker, you're a hard worker. People will be putting more and more things on you. Because obviously if somebody see that this person is working hard and capable of doing more things, so let us put all the baggage to this person. This is normally we all do. Even if you are a supervisor, somebody is working under you, do the same thing. So here you need to use your creativity so that the baggage, the hard work, the more responsibility put on you, you can manage those things with a beautiful mind, a creative mind. Okay. From October onwards, your income will increase. You will have some ceremonies at home. You will have some long distance travel even. However, till October, you need to control your emotions. Do not just get panicked because of small situations, small things. I was expecting a package of say X lakhs, and I just got, something below that, and you just got panic. Something you are waiting for a letter to come. I already predicted in my last videos that a lot of people of Pisces will get job, and I have seen a lot of people pinging me that yes, I got a job or change the job. So, do not compare unless the huge gap. Do not get panicked because of the letter coming which was supposed to come today, and it is not come today. It will come 2 or 3 days later. Okay. So these are the situations which will unnecessarily create panic, and your health will be coming into a problem because your emotional ups and downs. Your spouse will be supportive. This is about your marital life. Your spouse will be supportive. Do not your words. I have been talking about Pisces since 2-3 videos of mine. You have to control your words. Do not throw hard words to anyone, especially your supervisors. Okay. And in case if you're into a relation, boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife, do not doubt your spouse unnecessarily, because there is nothing like that. As for the astrological chart, there is nothing like that. But you will create doubt, and you will create that something wrong is happening with the spouse. No, do not get into that. Love life is going to be better post October. Health issues will remain till October, that it will not be that great. But post October, when Jupiter even moves off and the other planetary position will not change, but yes, only Jupiter will move. So once Jupiter moves from the house number 8, you will have a better health. Cool down yourself, make your mind cool. Okay. Create the balance between workplace and yourself, your family, your relationship. Do not amalgamate all these things together, right? Otherwise it will create problem for you. Okay. So I think I have covered all the points. Nothing is missing. No, I don't think so. So that's all, friend, for Pisces Ascendant 2018. In case if you like my video, please do not miss to like, subscribe and share with your friends and family members so that they can also avail the benefits of it. That's all, friend. Thank you for watching Astro Planetary Dance, the dance of planets on DT Digital. Thank you.